Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another match in Heroes of the Storm with me, your host Max, here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel. On this one, we are taking a look at Jaina Proudmore, a big part of the Warcraft history, where she used to be a good friend of Artus, who actually I initiated the entire playlist with. So if you want, after this episode, you can go check out the playlist. I kind of do need the views. But yeah, she was a huge part of the Warcraft story, and she was a part of the Nexus since all the way back in 2014. She has received a bunch of reworks, bunch of content like skins and such, and she can be quite deadly. And considering what sort of build you use, she can have a pretty damn self-sustain in mana, meaning she's able to spam her abilities. And in order to know what you can expect, in case you don't have experience with Jaina, you need to understand her abilities. So Frostbolt is a straight up skill shot. This is a icicle which hits enemy target and cools them and slows them down. And then there is a blizzard. This is fairly popular to be used by lots of players, where you put down this radius and it starts to rain down this massive icicles from the sky. This was actually a talent which Jaina had even in Warcraft 3 until Blizzard decided to reforge it, and well, that all went to shit. But anyhow, last ability is Cone of Cold. This is a area of attack ability which is able to cool down and chill the enemies. And then there is the trait, so Frostbite. Jaina's abilities chill targets, slowing them by 25% and applying damage taken from her abilities by 50%. If you deal 12,000 ability damage to chilled heroes, you unlock the improved Ice Block ability, allowing Jaina to become temporarily invulnerable. So think of it like Nazebo. You actually literally have to choose a talent which encapsulates him in ice, but here if you just deal enough damage, you gain this ability. The heroic abilities when it comes to Jaina are unfortunately all over the goddamn place, because the Ring of Frost, if you don't manage to place it correctly and freeze the enemies in place, it can miss a lot of damage and stun the enemies temporarily. And the water elemental is all over the place with how much effective it can be. It's sort of like when you take a look at another hero, which is Raynor, and you are supposed to choose between the Hyperion and the Raynor's Raider, where one ship is flying after someone and trying to shoot them. So you have to consider your options. Now, when it comes to the build which I will be showcasing, I'm not sure if I can find this on Heroes of Fire, so most likely please pay attention to the short instructional video which you're about to watch as a part of the entire video, and hopefully it's gonna help you understand why I choose the talents which I choose and why I do this. So first of all, we're gonna go with Fingers of Frost. This is a quest where gathering the region globes will increase Jaina's mana regeneration by 0.1 per second up to 2 per second. After gathering 20 globes, the damage bonus from Frostbite is increased by 10%. After that, we're gonna go with the Arcane Intellect. Dealing damage to tilt targets returns mana to Jaina. Basic attacks return 5 mana and abilities return 20 mana. So if you have, for example, combination of Cone of Cold, and on top of those minions or enemies you put down Blizzard, all the added bonus from the chilled targets is gonna help restore her mana, allowing her to combo those abilities afterwards. After that, we're gonna go with the Ice Flows. So increases the width of Cone of Cold by 100% and cause each hero hit to reduce its cooldown by 2 seconds. Doubles against chilled heroes. After that, it will depend on what the enemy team is going to be and what map we're going to be playing on. Then we're going to go with the Icy Veins. This is a active cooldown which allows Jaina's basic abilities to recharge 200% faster and reduce their mana cost by 50%. This comes especially helpful in the situation where you are engaging the enemy hero, so you are able to spam those abilities after you just use them rather quickly after and not use that much mana. Plus, with the recharge of your mana for damaging the chilled targets, you're going to be able to spam those abilities eventually too. Then we're gonna go with Snowstorm, so we are gonna increase the overall damage of the second wave of Blizzard, and that is gonna be increased by 50%, and the damage of the third wave is increased by 100%. And last but not least, it really is going to depend on how the match is gonna look like and what the enemy team is gonna go with. Ice Blink is gonna allow me to teleport, Deep Chill is gonna allow me to stack the cool and therefore increase the mana which we can get, or we can theoretically increase the power of her heroic abilities. It's gonna really depend on what I'm gonna choose based on what my team is gonna be like, what the enemy team is gonna be like, and what the overall map is gonna be like. So let's jump into the match and see what the Jaina can do with this chill build.
I'm here to help.
And we find ourselves on Volskaya Foundry. And a friendly team, Jaina, Tassadar, Illidan, Diablo, Valera. Enemy team, Hanzo, Blaze, Raynar, Falstad, Zagara. We have the advantage that we do have Tassadar, and if he manages to go with some shield builds, he might be able to help us. Now, when it comes to the overall team composition, we do not have any sustain, and putting Jaina into the zones where she is supposed to be actually trying to capture the robot in the foundry is not the best idea, because Jaina is quite squishy. As you can see, she has only 1,420 health overall, so it's gonna be interesting to see how we're gonna be able to manage the overall performance of this. We're gonna start applying the Blizzard, and of course we're gonna try to not extend too much. The enemy team definitely has a strong advantage thanks to having Hanzo, Raynar, Zagara, and all these damage dealing assassins, so we're gonna have to be kind of careful on what we do, because they also have full stat. So yeah, fun stuff. So that's the cone. I really need to get to the goddamn region globe spot. With Volstad being here and the charging at me like this, yeah, you can see how a big problem she might find herself in. Okay, Valera is going over there, but Volstad did notice her moving in, so really good job. Okay, I really need to get the hell out of there. Raynar should have not used his ability and should have just kept on peppering me. That would have made me theoretically dead. Nice job there from Valera. Really nice. Jaina is gonna be eventually really good at clearing out camps, but right now it's not the best practice because, yeah, she doesn't have that much self-sustain, and even with the Blizzard included, you're still gonna not have a good time. Valera not able to get the jump on Raynar, but we were able to at least land the Frostbolt on him. Looks like the first objective is gonna be eventually up. Gonna try to apply as much damage here as we can. Unfortunately, not able to get to those damn region globes, which really sucks. I don't want to kind of wait for my unit here to die in order for me to grab it. And this is gonna be really bad.
Okay, that was just me.
That was a good jump from Volstad. Valera is grabbing the camp actually fairly early in the game. Interesting choice, but we can definitely get the help. Seems like the enemy has had a similar idea. So with Jaina, we're gonna have to be careful. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with the frost circle or the Ring of Ice, or what the hell is the damn thing called. Yeah, that just shows that I'm really qualified to be doing YouTube about video games. But yeah, the thing is, if we're gonna go with the water elemental, the situation is gonna be all over the goddamn place, because we're gonna be able to do, well, something, but not that much of it at the end of the day. Trying to put down the blizzard, trying to hold this position despite everything that was said before. I know I should be careful on how much I try to put myself in danger here, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta hold this position, gotta try to grab the objective. We're able to help somehow Illidan get a kill, which I don't understand because he wasn't there. It should have been my kill, goddammit. Diablo is dying here. Trying to get full stab there. Trying to do some damage to Hanzo. We're gonna go with the ice flows so that we increase the overall cone of how much damage we do. We were able to follow that with the ice bolt. We are at 80%. The Lyra almost got hit by Hanzo. Actually, if he would use his spotting arrow, he would be able to see her, but not my place to tell him what to do. Okay, so we're gonna get into the protector. We're gonna try to go down. It'd be awesome if someone would actually join me.
You need a gunner to use the protector.
It would be awesome if we can get a gunner into this goddamn thing. And we're gonna turn around and try to attack the enemies. If we can. Blaze is asking for it. We're gonna put some shield here. We're not gonna be able to do too much, so I'm gonna try to back up because, yeah, unfortunately, weren't able to execute as much damage as I would like. The enemy did rotate quite well down to our position. Diablo was playing around on top with Zagara, trying to avoid Hanzo's arrow. What build is he going for? Oh, he's actually going for the W build. So, interesting, but I'll take it. Majority of the fun is happening outstairs, but we will grab the region. Glove, I'm really struggling to pick them up, which really sucks. But eventually I'm hoping it's gonna all work out. Let's try to get the blizzard on this tower. Jaina is good at dealing siege damage if she gets the opportunity. And, man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the Ring of Frost, but I might regret it later. It might be usable due to the simple fact that we have the objective to protect, and the water elemental can actually be attacked and damaged, so it's not the most optimal thing, obviously, but it is what it is. We're gonna be able to do something here. I need to be careful with Jaina because I don't know what the enemy is up to, if they're gonna be rotating or whatnot. They seem to be kind of stuck here. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, if you play it smart, you are able to dodge the entire attack. And, yeah, now I don't have the Ring of Frost for the next minute. And theoretically, if the objective is gonna be up soon, I might not have my heroic ability in time for the battle. Let's walk through the blizzard. I really want to grab the damn region globe, but I also don't want to get peppered by Rainer here unnecessarily. So I'll have to protect the bottom lane here for as long as I can. Nice oil there, but it's not gonna do as much damage as he's hoping. I'm gonna have to port back and try to preserve the CP cup for the eventual battle with the enemies. So let's do just that. We're gonna warp top, and hopefully our keep is gonna survive long enough for us to get there. Looks like Diablo has the big health kit, so that is good news. And so far, nobody's that interested in actually trying to maintain a good position in here. So we have to be careful. Our Ring of Frost is now available. Okay. Let's see. Damn it to health. Damn it to health. Okay, I have to get the hell out of there because of obvious issues. This is why I wanted to keep the damn CP cup. Now we have the Icy Veins. The Icy Veins are going to be important for us as we're going to be able to keep spamming our abilities a little bit more frequently with the reduced mana cost. As you can see, mana is right now not that much of an issue. Right now, the issue is that I'm the only one on the objective, and it kind of sucks. I wasn't close enough for that health globe or region globe to reach me. So not really good. Diablo is doing a good job at soaking the damage and forcing the enemy to stay the hell over there. But if Blaze is gonna decide to move after me, I'm gonna be kind of screwed here. Nice. Oh my god, you moved them away. What is wrong with you, man? Okay, I need to stand in this thing in order to regain health.
Kill this fool.
Damn it! Okay, let's grab the 2 region globes. 3 region globes.
Preparations complete.
Let's grab the robot.
Nice follow.
Apply some shield on the friendlies. And with the help of Diablo, let's see if we can put down some smackdown onto the enemy top lane here. We do have the Hyperion activated. We're gonna try to pressure the keep. I'm taking a crap ton of damage, but it has to be done. Okay, we were actually able to get somehow Rainer. Don't ask me how. Maybe I was able to land that shot with the W. Everything is possible. We're gonna apply some armor on friendlies.
I must say, our engineers.
So we're gonna reduce the cooldown. We're gonna try to play around with full stat. Grab the damn region globe. And it looks like Valera is trying to do something over here.
Choose a talent.
Able to stop full stat from chasing after me, which is great. And now we're gonna go grab this camp. And we're gonna see how effective we can be. If I would stand in a bit of a better position, it would be actually a little bit better, but I'm an idiot, so it is what it is, I guess. Doing the larger camps, if you use your abilities as inaccurately as I just did, is definitely not recommended. But if your aim is far better than mine, well then go bananas. Trying to pressure this over here, and I'm gonna try to rotate down here. I wasn't really sure what's gonna happen with the full stat over there. Diablo seems to have died, unfortunately. I should not be standing in that oil slick. I do need these 2 suckers. Thank you so much.
Sounds good.
Fortunately, not able to reach. Are we gonna be able to get Blaze stuck? We are able to get Blaze stuck. Valera is able to get that kill.
I am not to be trifled with.
Nice collaboration there. Tassadar doing great job with that field wall.
Eliminate that hero.
I got unfortunately accidentally hit by one of Hanzo's bolts, so that was funky. Okay, let's try to clear out this mess. We finally have the quest completed. Yeah, I can literally see even from minions how the HP is going down, so not heavily advised. Need to be careful with full stat because he can just gank me up on top lane here. We never know. He can have global presence at the end of the day, but what you definitely see is that our mana is just never going down. So I just need to wait literally for the cooldowns and I'm golden. Diablo picking up that big health kit.
Capture this mercenary camp.
We're gonna have the bottom camp soon. Or the bottom objective, sorry. Nobody's going for the turret.
Activated. Take control of it.
Okay. Able to land a bunch of talents here. Don't want to stand in the fire because that's just not good for your health overall. I think I stole the turrets. Haha, fun stuff. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. No, no, let's not stand over there. That would be bad. That would be bad. It's like trying to run a treadmill or something in the worst possible time. This is not the time for you to be messing around with that. No! Don't let them have that. Don't let them have that. We're definitely gonna be missing Diablo here, and I just died. Somehow Hanzo got me. No idea how that happened, but somehow Hanzo got me. Oh, well. It is what it is. Okay, so we're getting closer and closer to the improved ice block. Diablo is trying to grab the turret right now, but the objective... Oh, wow, we already have the objective. I should have more map awareness. I'm usually the one who's complaining about others not paying attention. Okay, so... I'm not sure if I want to go with the chill stack. It's gonna definitely allow me to get that improved ice block. Center deals damage and roots. This way we can theoretically root in the enemy. Let's go with that. After all, I really don't like her heroic abilities. That's the one downfall for Jaina, which I can never get over. Her heroic abilities are just not great, and she's usually one of the heroes which you are able to interact with as one of the starters, which makes it that much worse. Because you're expecting her to kick some ass, but then you get to the heroic abilities. No, man. Maybe it's just me. Trying to see what is gonna happen here.
I did not expect the protector to be destroyed like that.
Blizzard is definitely able to clear out the lane of minions. I definitely don't need to be taking bolts from the turret and the Hyperion. He is super squishy, man. Like, no joke, squishy. Okay, let's avoid that attack from Hanzo. Yeah, man.
Why don't you chill out?
Yeah, why don't you chill out? Exactly. We're gonna be able to grab this. Trying to do this, you can see how fast Jaina was able to clear this out, right?
Good work. Let's keep it up.
And she has decent siege damage, so if you can, try to apply some pressure. Blizzard is definitely a lot of fun. Heavily recommend. But doing like a solely Blizzard type of build, I do not recommend it. I'm not really sure what the hell happened there. Thank you for... Thank you. You could have like stunned him, silenced him, and I could have ran off. Someone should do this. Did not see you. You are stealthy.
Combat detected. Routing to assist.
What an argument. What an argument. Okay, but we were able to put down some pressure on the top there, and they won't be able to grab the camp at the end of the day. That's all that matters. Illidan is trying to grab the turret, which I do not mind. Tassadar is playing around in the mid lane with the enemy, and they are kind of grouped up there, so we ought to be careful. I think the next objective is going to be over here. So, question is if we're going to be able to regain or reapply that banner. We kind of have to be careful here. Enemy is engaging us on the front here. Definitely is kind of not the best choice for our friendlies to be going God knows how many of them versus our team.
This isn't your day.
Oh, come on. Knock it the hell off.
Now you're mine.
And I think I was able to get Zagara caught in there. Falstad rotating, almost killing me.
A clean kill
Would have
is
sucked.
done.
I'm gonna try
Control
to
the domino and
go
bring
and
the
maintain the CP cup. That Hanzo would have definitely hit me over there. Really need Diablo and Illidan. I'm not sure what we're gonna be able to do over here alone. If it's Zagara still over there,
I'm on my
it's gonna
way.
be interesting. Tassadar is on his way. The turret is placed down over there, so if preferable, I would try to annihilate it. Unfortunately, I totally missed that one, so that was... Nobody saw that, and nobody saw that. Everybody, shut up. I know it was really bad. I know it was really bad. Okay, and now it's just a question of the attack. Yeah, I should have waited a little bit longer, but it took Illidan a tiny bit more than I could have needed. Blaze is gonna definitely hold this fort now, so I think they're gonna get the objective. We can still win this. We're pressuring the top lane quite nicely. The bottom lane is getting whooped. Interrupting the contest at 99% is kind of nice. Diablo unnecessarily standing in the hot oil is stupid. Nah, come on, you can do it. You can do it, Rainer. You can do it. Nice, Tassadar and Diablo. Beautiful collaboration there. Starting to get 1%, 2%, 6%. This is like the worst countdown of a milk or something, but never mind. Okay, so one turret is available, the medkit is available, but we really need to move over here. When I'm back online, theoretically, I can try to
Let's try that again.
stop by over here and do the camp because it would literally take me moments. But there's no time simply. Nice, the blizzard landed at least on a decent spot there. Nice job from Tassadar. No, don't put him away from the damn blizzard, man.
That should win us some time.
Still standing here. Nice. Fortunately, Falstad was able to take out Tassadar, and I was able to grab this fancy stuff. Illidan seems to be joining in on the fun, so let's go and push in through the middle.
Our fort was destroyed.
We have lost the top fort there. We're gonna try to stun them. We're gonna go after Rainer. We're gonna pull back a little bit. Ready to apply that nasty shield. Falstad again. Trying to do damage here. Nice. Keep on attacking Falstad. Nice fire breath from Diablo. Put down that shield. Almost able to hit their Rainer. Gonna try to reduce the armor of this goddamn fort.
Has been defeated.
It's the wrong ability, which I did not want to use. And I'm standing in Hanzo's ability, so that took me out. Because I'm an idiot. Stuff happens. That did not go well. I accidentally clicked the ice block instead of the Icy Veins, so Instead of charging my abilities, I kind of screwed up. I made a boo-boo. Hey, someone... Why didn't you put down the damn turret, man? Put down the goddamn turret, man. It would have helped so much. Would have slowed them down. You don't need to preserve it for the objective, but yeah, what the hell. In 25 seconds, I'm gonna be back on the map. Diablo is at it again. Illidan going after Raynor. Nice job there. Hanzo jumping away. Providing Blaze with limited support from the distance. Zagara with full stat at the top there. It's gonna really be kind of difficult for me, especially on the top lane, without having access to something. Someone should go grab that. That can be quite useful. Okay, I was able to escape that maw, fortunately. Valeria is trying to jump those two. Falstad doing a good job.
This isn't your day.
Definitely did save them. Looks like we're pressuring their core, actually. Holy fudge. Okay, I'm gonna try to go in and help. Although I don't think I will make it in time. No! I want to be a part of this. Yeah, and that's a GG. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, not the best performance on my end, huh? Oh, god damn it. Blair did a good job. She did a good job. So yeah, that's Jaina. She is a lot of fun, but she's super squishy. So think of her like one of those heroes like Vala or Li Ming and many, many more. She's able to dish out quite a lot of damage. The build which I showed you is a lot of fun, and you were able to see that we never had issues with mana. And if you would be on a map with, let's say, lots of merc camps, or let's say the Pirate Bay, or not Pirate Bay, Pirate Cove, or what, the Blackbeard thingy, you are able to use your abilities in order to gather coins in all these merc camps and try to keep pressuring the lanes constantly and gathering the coins. So she can be a lot of fun. And if you have the ability to do this, or if you go with the water elemental, he can help you to refocus the damage from the enemy mercs, and theoretically you are able to do these things. Not sure if the Ring of Frost is still better or worse. I really don't like her heroic abilities. There are better heroes who are ranged assassins who have far better heroics, but in order for you to know which ones they are, check out the playlist in the video's description, or hell, subscribe for when the next episodes are uploaded on the channel, as I publish on a weekly basis, so you will have always something fun to watch. And I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you in the comments or here at the Nexus.